Hello, Kate here, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster wheel to happiness, founder of Reading School of Reiki. Hope you're well. Hope you're having the most amazing week. Oh my goodness, the summer is definitely on the way, and it's just beautiful to feel the shift in the seasons. If you haven't had an opportunity to go out and just go and feel the shift in the season, then even if it's for a minute, I encourage you to just go and step out, place your feet on Mother Earth and feel the shift in season. It always helps just ground and nurture me when I do this. So thank you so much for the love from last week's video, and also on Wednesday's video. I think a few people are feeling a bit like a chrysalis in a butterfly at the moment, and I was talking about it to a very dear friend of mine, and she just said something so beautiful that I will share as a follow-on from last week, and that is that, you know, the thing about a chrysalis is that you can only fly when your wings are ready. And so if you try and rush the process, then it doesn't work. So if you're still feeling like a chrysalis, then just flow with that. I know it resonated with a few people, so I'll share that with you. I've started to spread my wings a little bit coming out of the chrysalis that I was feeling in. And I've shared details of a new project that I've been working on behind the scenes. This year, really, it's taken a bit of time to get it all together, and I've shared it with a few people just to get a little bit of feedback and check and see what people think of it. And so I've just started to sort of crack the edges of my chrysalis, ready to fly. And so if you're in the same boat, then just, you know, share your new thoughts and ideas with a few people and crack your chrysalis open in the time that feels right for you. So that's a follow-on from last week. This week, as always, I pulled out a card for the week for those watching the video. We got Truth. It was the Wisdom of Avalon cards that very much spoke to me this week. They were shining bright. No other card could be picked up. So what does our card for the week for those watching the video tell us? Truth in word and deed is what is required of you by drawing this marker. As well as resonating with your own personal truth, it's important now to also demand the same from others. In every person, there's a vibrational energy that's accessible by slowing down and searching within to inquire, is this real? Am I hearing truth from another, or is it a lie? Am I speaking honestly myself, or am I lying to manipulate circumstances to get what I want? Remember, even a white lie will cause your light to fade and lose power. A lie takes you down to the lower vibrations of the ego world, ruled by separation and limitation, and its seduction of the lower world. Its seduction of the lower world then serves no one but the forces of darkness. I'm not sure quite how much I agree with this, but you know, I will share what it says. The marker reminds you to maintain light, even if it seems like a more difficult path. Truth will build a bridge across a chasm. Truth will lend a magic wand for strength and integrity. Truth is freedom. I'm a big believer of standing by my word, and truth is everything to me. Where I slightly disagree is a seduction of the lower world. That's a bit too... what's the easiest way to say that? It's a bit too... For me... The earth is the lower world, and there's nothing magical, there's nothing harmful about being in the earth, and there's nothing harmful with the earth, you know, the seduction of the lower world. Yeah, I don't know what she means by that, but the earth is, for me, where our dreams, wishes and desires grow. The earth is where our food grows. And without the earth having fabulous, fabulous energy and love and nurturing, then that love and nurturing from the earth can't grow our crops and make sure that life on Earth carries on. And that's what all the climate change people are saying, is like, the Earth is everything. So that's where I'm a bit. And sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I think in extreme circumstances, a white lie isn't a bad thing. In extreme circumstances. But we've all had a situation where, it's kinder to say a white lie in extreme circumstances. And I think my personal viewpoint on this, and I'm just going on one now, is that it depends on the reason for that. If your white lie is to help another in extreme circumstances, and we've all, I don't need to name anything, I think we've all been there. But if it's protecting somebody and it's a little white lie, then I think sometimes it will raise your vibration, because you're saying that out of love for another person. And caring for another person. So, however, what I will say is truth in word and deed is what is required, and truth is everything. And I think that's something that I really stand my ground on, is that I really like to stand my ground and honour my word. And I've literally had a situation this week where there was a course that I'm going to be running in a corporate environment for 8 weeks. And we said the minimum number of people would be X. And I always said, right, the minimum number of people would be X. And just under the minimum people signed up to the course. And I had to sit and think, do I want to stick to that minimum X and let down the people who've signed up to the course? Or do I honour it with a slightly lower minimum? And I decided that my truth is that I couldn't let down people that have paid in good faith. So I'm honouring that, even though it's slightly lower than what the minimum was that we said. Because I don't, my truth is everything. So there's mixtures with that. And I will share. It's always good. I'd love your thoughts, actually. It's always good to hear feedback. And it's certainly, the truth is everything. And I think the truth will always come out. So that's one of the things. It'll be interesting to see with everything that's going on in the news, how that will develop over the next few years, and how history will look back at this time. It'll be very interesting to see that. Anyway. So this is our card for the week for those watching the video. Truth. Your truth. Speak your truth. So wishing you the most amazing week. Enjoy so much. Have the most amazing weekend. Enjoy stepping out into the shift of the seasons. And thank you so much for all the lovely feedback that I had last week. It was much appreciated. With so much love, Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster to happiness, founder of Reading School of Reiki. Have the most amazing week. Take care. Lots of love.